Lake Okeechobee, a livelihood for so many people in South Florida, but its dike needs repair badly, has for decades. And if that doesn't happen, could we see another algae crisis on par with last summer's? Keep in mind, there are ongoing repairs, but it'll be years before they're done. And Governor Scott stopped through West Palm Beach today and delivered a plea to voters.
We've got to say to the politicians in Tallahassee, we care about our environment. You need to be a partner with Trump, who is committed to make sure the federal government's going to be a partner and get this dike fixed.
The repairs are ongoing, but paying to get them completed in the next 5 to 7 years, that's the tough one. And Governor Scott's prepared to partner, he said, with the president. And News Channel 5's Alana Quillen is live at the dike in South Bay to explain. Alana?
Well, locals tell me that this construction you see behind me has looked like this for years now, and Governor Scott thinks that together with the government, they can accelerate this process.
Right now, if we don't do this, I don't know when the dike's going to get finished. Urgent
words by Governor Rick Scott this morning as he asks lawmakers to invest $200 million into fixing the dikes at Lake O.
So think about that. $200 million out of an $82+ billion budget. We should care about our environment.
Governor Scott claims a stronger dike will allow the lake to hold more water and reduce the need for discharges that lead to toxic algae blooms. This is welcome news for locals like Pastor Albert Polk of Guardians of the Glades.
10 years of just hoping and praying that Mother Nature just don't have its way.
His group has been fighting to protect their livelihoods around the lake.
This is where we play and this is where we pray. This is where we stay. So we can't afford to see this Herbert Hoover dike, the repairs are prolonged.
Governor Rick Scott believes President Trump is the answer. After the two met last week, Trump promised $1.5 billion in federal funding the state can use in other parts of its budget, freeing up money for dike repairs.
I've been governor for a little over 6 years. I asked President Obama all those years to work on fixing the dike. We never got much funding to get the dike fixed.
Scott told Trump his goal is to have the dike finished by 2022 instead of the original scope of 2025.
He stepped up to the plate. This is a golden opportunity to accelerate fixing the dike and know we'll have the dike fixed.
Now, House leaders have voiced skepticism this session. Some concerned the federal government will not reimburse the state. Now, Governor Scott's request still has to be approved as lawmakers work to finish the budget by the end of this session. Reporting live in South Bay, I'm Alana Quillen, WPTV News Channel 5.